Alright folks, buckle up. Today we're not just talking about travel, we're diving headfirst into the hidden world beneath your feet every time you step into an airport. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or a first-time flyer, you've probably wondered what really happens to your luggage after you wave it goodbye at the check-in counter. Well, get ready, because we're about to unravel the secrets of the airport's most mysterious adventure. We're about to go on a wild ride, but not the kind you're thinking. Forget about the turbulence and in-flight snacks for a moment. This is the story of your suitcase, and it's far more thrilling than you might expect. We're going behind the scenes at the airport to uncover the mysterious journey of your checked luggage. While you're busy finding your gate or browsing duty-free shops, a whole team of experts is working tirelessly to make sure your bag gets to the right place at the right time. It all starts the moment you hand over that trusty suitcase at the check-in counter. You might feel a twinge of worry as it disappears from sight, but rest assured, this is where the magic begins. You see that conveyor belt? The one swallowing your bag into the unknown abyss? That's where the adventure truly begins. Your bag is about to embark on a journey filled with twists, turns, and high-tech wizardry. As soon as your bag disappears behind that rubber curtain, it's tagged with a unique barcode. This isn't just a sticker, it's a digital lifeline, connecting your bag to you and your destination. Think of it as your bag's passport, containing all its travel details. From flight numbers to transfer points, this little tag holds the key to your suitcase's safe arrival. Now, while you're off to grab a pre-flight coffee, your bag is embarking on a high-speed adventure through a network of conveyor belts, scanners, and maybe even a few twists and turns that would make a roller coaster jealous. It's a race against time, with every bag tracked, sorted, and sent on its way with incredible precision. And trust me, it's a lot more exciting than it sounds. So next time you check in your bag, remember, it's not just waiting for you at your destination, it's living out its own action-packed adventure, right beneath your feet. Imagine a superhighway, but instead of cars, it's a constant stream of suitcases, backpacks, and the occasional stray flip-flop. That's the baggage handling system, a complex network of conveyor belts that whisks your luggage away on a carefully choreographed dance. These belts aren't just your average moving sidewalks, they're equipped with sensors and scanners that read each bag's tag, directing it to the correct sorting area based on its flight number and destination. It's like a giant automated game of luggage Tetris. But it's not all just high-speed travel and automated sorting. Along the way, your bag encounters a team of dedicated baggage handlers who work tirelessly to keep things moving smoothly. They load and unload bags, monitor the system for any jams, and make sure your precious cargo stays on track. Just like you have to go through security, so does your luggage. Every single bag, whether it's a tiny carry-on or a massive suitcase, has to be checked before it can join you on your journey. This is a crucial step in making sure everyone on the plane stays safe and sound. While you're busy taking off your shoes and emptying your pockets, your bag is about to embark on its own adventure behind the scenes. Before it's allowed anywhere near the plane, your bag takes a little detour through a high-tech security screening area. Here, a network of conveyor belts and machines whisks your luggage away, out of sight from the main terminal. It's a hidden world, bustling with activity, where technology and security experts work together to keep air travel safe. This is where things get really interesting. First up, it's the X-ray machine. These machines are specially designed to scan bags quickly and efficiently, even when thousands of passengers are traveling each day. The X-ray machine is like a super-powered camera that can see right through your suitcase, no matter how tightly you've packed it. This powerful scanner gives security personnel a peek inside your bag, looking for any prohibited items that might pose a safety risk. The images appear on monitors, showing the contents in different colors based on the materials inside. Metal, plastic, and organic items all look different on the screen. Trained officers carefully examine these images, searching for anything out of the ordinary. It can detect things like weapons, explosives, and even that suspicious-looking bottle of shampoo you forgot to put in your liquids bag. The technology is so advanced that it can spot items hidden inside shoes, books, or even wrapped gifts. Security officers are trained to spot the tiniest details, ensuring nothing dangerous slips through. Sometimes the X-ray machine will highlight something unusual, maybe a tangled mess of electronics, or a souvenir that looks odd on the screen. When that happens, the bag gets flagged for a closer look. If the X-ray machine flags anything suspicious, your bag might be pulled aside for a manual inspection. This means a security officer will carefully open your suitcase and check the contents by hand, making sure everything inside is safe and allowed on the plane. It's a thorough process, but it's all about keeping everyone secure. Don't worry though, this is just a precaution to ensure the safety of all passengers and crew. Security staff are trained to be respectful and efficient, and they understand that your belongings are important to you. If your bag is chosen for extra screening, it doesn't mean you've done anything wrong, it's just part of the process. Think of it as your bag getting a little extra attention from airport security. Thanks to these careful checks and advanced technology, you can relax and enjoy your flight, knowing that every precaution has been taken to keep you and your fellow travelers safe in the skies. Once your bag has passed through security with flying colors, it's time for another round of sorting. Remember that unique barcode we talked about earlier? This is where it really comes into play. The barcode tells the system exactly which flight your bag needs to be loaded onto, and the automated system directs it to the correct loading area. Imagine a giant, organized game of luggage Tetris, with bags of all shapes and sizes being meticulously sorted and grouped together. And just like that, your bag is one step closer to joining you on your journey. It's amazing to think about the sheer volume of luggage that passes through an airport every day, and the precision required to get each bag to the right place at the right time. Now for the grand finale, loading your bag onto the plane. This is the moment when all the behind-the-scenes action comes together, and your suitcase is about to embark on its own airborne adventure. While you might imagine your bag simply being tossed onto the plane, the reality is a carefully orchestrated process that involves a surprising amount of teamwork, strength, and precision. This is where those burly baggage handlers we mentioned earlier really earn their keep. These folks are the unsung heroes of air travel, working tirelessly in all kinds of weather, rain, shine, or even snow, to make sure every single bag gets where it needs to go. They're not just lifting bags, they're moving everything from tiny carry-ons to massive, oversized suitcases, and sometimes even odd-shaped items like golf clubs or musical instruments. The process starts with handlers carefully lifting and loading each bag onto specialized baggage carts. These carts are designed to keep your luggage safe and secure as they make their way across the busy airport tarmac. Once loaded, the carts are towed out to the waiting aircraft, weaving between fuel trucks, catering vehicles, and other ground support equipment in a well-choreographed dance. Next comes the conveyor belt system, a marvel of airport engineering. These belts are not only efficient, but they also help reduce the risk of injury for workers by minimizing heavy lifting. As the bags glide up the conveyor, handlers guide them into the plane's cargo hold, making sure nothing gets stuck or damaged along the way. It's a process that requires focus and coordination, especially when dozens or even hundreds of bags need to be loaded in a short window of time. But hey, this isn't just a random game of luggage Jenga though. There's a method to the madness, and every handler knows exactly where each bag should go. Each bag is positioned strategically to ensure proper weight distribution and balance on the aircraft. This is crucial for the safety and stability of the flight. Handlers follow a loading plan provided by the airline, which takes into account the size, weight, and even the destination of each bag. Some bags are loaded first, others last, all to keep the plane balanced and ready for takeoff. And with that, your bag is off. It's now nestled safely in the belly of the plane, surrounded by hundreds of other suitcases, all waiting to travel thousands of miles through the sky. It's kind of amazing to think that your luggage takes such an intricate journey behind the scenes, all while you're relaxing in the terminal, sipping your coffee, and dreaming of your destination. The next time you watch a plane being loaded, you'll know just how much effort and coordination goes into making sure your bag arrives safely, ready to greet you at your journey's end. For those of you with connecting flights, your bag's journey is far from over. It's time to navigate the layover labyrinth, a carefully choreographed ballet of unloading, sorting, and reloading. As soon as your plane lands at the layover airport, those trusty baggage handlers spring into action, unloading your bag and whisking it away on yet another conveyor belt adventure. The barcode is scanned once again, and the system identifies its next flight and directs it to the appropriate sorting area. It's a bit like a well-organized relay race, with your bag being passed from one set of hands to another until it reaches its final destination. And just like that, your bag is ready for the next leg of its journey. After what feels like an eternity of waiting by the baggage carousel, the moment has finally arrived. Your bag emerges from behind the curtain, triumphant. But have you ever stopped to think about how it magically appears at your destination? As your plane taxis to the gate, those hard-working baggage handlers are already busy unloading the cargo hold. They carefully transfer the bags to another set of conveyor belts, which whisk them away to the baggage claim area. And just like that, your bag completes its epic journey, ready to be reunited with its rightful owner. It's a moment of pure joy, especially after a long and tiring flight. Of course, no system is perfect, and occasionally things can go wrong in the baggage handling process. Bags can be delayed, misdirected, or even lost. Sometimes it's a simple human error, like a bag being loaded onto the wrong flight. Other times it's a technical glitch, like a barcode scanner malfunctioning. Whatever the reason, a mishandled bag can put a real damper on your travel plans. But fear not. Airlines have dedicated teams of baggage detectives who work tirelessly to track down lost luggage and reunite it with its owners. They use a combination of technology, detective work, and a little bit of luck to solve the mystery of the missing luggage. So there you have it, folks, a behind-the-scenes look at the incredible journey of your checked luggage. It's a complex and fascinating process, made possible by a dedicated team of baggage handlers, engineers, and technology wizards. Next time you check your bags at the airport, take a moment to appreciate the unsung heroes who work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure your luggage arrives safely at its destination. They're the unsung heroes of the travel industry, the baggage whisperers who keep the world moving. And who knows, maybe your bag will have a few interesting stories to tell when it gets back.